Well, Mickey, looking ahead to the Lancashire game this week, we've had 2 wins from 2 at the weekend. Confidence must be an awful lot higher than maybe it was this time last week.
Yeah, it's amazing what a difference a week makes, and that's what I think I said in our post match after the 4-day game, is that you're only one performance away from turning things around. The resilience within the squad, the determination, the hunger to turn that 4-day result around was immense, and I feel we got the results that we deserved over the weekend. I thought we played really well in both games.
Yeah, and 2 massive results as well very much put us back in contention, but the job isn't done, and there's another huge game against Lancashire on Thursday night. Yeah,
of course there is, and you know, it's an old cliche, but we just take it game for game. Yeah. We've got ourselves in a good position in this comp. The table's very tight, and we know we've got to win. So we'll just keep doing exactly what we're doing right. And as I've said all season, we know that in 4-day cricket as well, that within our dressing room, we're a very, very good squad. We're a squad that's gelling very nicely. It's a squad that was unfamiliar with each other when the season started. But as the season's gone on, like we're getting better and better. I've got full confidence in both red ball and white ball in the future that we have with the squad. But again, white ball, we're in the mix. We've got to keep winning.
Yeah, a little bit of reflection on the game, particularly on Sunday, Chesterfield. Great to have the supporters there. You talked about needing supporters. Well, they certainly turned out in force on Sunday, didn't they? Yeah,
they did. It's amazing. We love going to Chesterfield. It's a beautiful, intimate, proper cricket ground, and we love our time there, and the support we got was immense, and you know, thank everybody for coming out, because it does make a difference. It really does make a difference when the players walk down those steps and they walk out on the ground. They feel it. So it did make a massive difference, and we really appreciate the support. But again, Chesterfield is a happy hunting ground for us, and in white ball cricket, and we love playing there.
Yeah, obviously Lancashire will come here on Thursday. We've had 1 defeat at Derby so far, but a couple of wins as well, and it's been so important to try and make the home grounds a bit of a fortress. How important will it be to kind of get that back into gear against Lancs on Thursday?
Yeah, look, it's a must-win game. I think Lancs are 3 points ahead of us in the table. They're second. So it's a must-win game for us. It's a really good challenge for us, because we actually, Thursday and Sunday, we've got the team that sits first and second in the table. So I think it's a real good challenge for us, and we need to have some success over the next 2 games. So yeah, it's what you play for. It's what you train for. Is games like that where, as a squad and as a team, you really test yourself.
Yeah. Talk to me for a second about Mohammed Amir. We've seen him in 2 games now. Performed very well at Chesterfield. Maybe had a good start at Leicestershire, and then was unfortunate in his second spell. But what an addition he's been to the squad.
Yeah, he's been amazing. He's a great addition to the squad. His professionalism, his skill, his ability, but above all else, the way he's seamlessly fitted into the culture and what we're trying to do here has been immense, and that was one of the reasons I signed him, because his ability is second to none. He's world class, but I also knew that he would really fit in well. The boys would love him, and he would lead by example in terms of his professionalism. So yeah, he's been amazing, and it just proves what a loss. You know, when we did our planning through the winter, we had planned to have Amir and Tikna available right from the start, and for different reasons that hasn't happened. And you know, without wanting to make excuses, that plays a massive role in getting that momentum, getting that confidence, particularly in 4-day cricket early on.
And lastly, there's 4 games left in the competition. Now, you've talked about being in a good position, but there's an awful lot of work to do. Would you have taken this position at the start of the competition?
No, I think yes, but I still want more, because I think we've left 2 results out there. You know, we didn't defend 14 off the last over at Northampton, losing off the last ball. And we needed 7.5 outside the power play with 9 wickets in hand at Trent Bridge. So you give us one of those results and we sit in a fantastic position. The thing I like is that there's been phases in every game we've played in this comp where we've had the opportunity to win the game. And we haven't taken all those opportunities. That's our big work on as a team in red ball cricket as well. Is when that opportunity presents itself, actually nailing it and taking it. We say in the dressing room we want to walk through that door. When the door opens slightly, we need to walk through it. And you measure yourself as a team by that. So in every game we've played, an opportunity has presented itself. We've taken it in 50% of the games, hence we've won 5 and lost 5.